Nancy Pirini is the executive chef at Auckland's Novotel, where she leads her team creating delicious menus of high-quality, innovative dishes all year round. Kia ora Nancy, no mai, haere mai. Welcome to our kouta. It's not a hotera, it's not a hotel. So are you going to do scary executive chef things with me?
It's going to be quite simple.
But delicious?
Definitely.
I'm sure. So hahanga kai, what are we going to make today?
So we're going to be making 2 dishes. First one we're going to be making is a seafood laksa with some nice organic soba noodles.
Karawe e hoa, that sounds delicious. Raumati mai, hotoke mai, so for summer or winter, that sounds like a nice spicy little number. Me te tōwhiro, what about for dessert?
For dessert, we're just making a very, very simple peach sponge or shortbread. When family come over, they always want dessert. So this is my go-to.
Ka pai, nā reira, how te mahi tuatahi e hoa, what do we need to do first?
First, we're going to prepare our seafood and just clean that all back.
So what are we trying to achieve there?
We're just trying to clear all the barnacles and beards from the mussels.
Pē ngā tarawera, hey, what do we do with these? Just a rinse?
Yeah, we're just going to rinse those and then we're just going to peel back the shells on those.
Mēnā, kāre ia koe tēnei momo ika. If you don't have snapper, what other fish would work well for this dish?
Any fish, like literally any fish. Cod, hāpoka, anything nice and meaty. If you've got salmon maybe.
Nā reira mea hainei, what do we have to do now?
We just need to prepare our fish into some smaller portions for us to cook. Okay, so we're just going to turn it on this side and we're just going to make sure we just grab our knives and we're just going to scrape back to make sure that there's no more scales. And then just cut it into little portions.
Bite size, Mickey? Or yeah.
Bite size. Do the same with the other piece. So then we just put them aside and then we can get ready on our sauce.
What do we need to do for our sauce?
So we're just going to cook off 1 onion and 2 garlic cloves.
Okay, te pai haere ngā onion in there. So the onions, what do we want them to look like?
I just want them just to be lightly golden brown and then you just want to add laksa paste.
And how much are we putting in of the laksa paste?
About a good tablespoon and a half.
All right, katahika aro ki tēnei, and then we're on to our hirikaka, we're on to our chilli, right? How te kai whakauru e whai ake nei, and what's our next ingredient then?
So then we've got the sambal and then we're going to put the fish stock in. Yep.
And how much fish stock have we got going in there?
About 500 mils. We're just going to bring it to the simmer and then we're going to add about another 500 mils of the coconut cream.
Hauro tēnei ne, about half of this?
Yeah.
It's so creamy. Tūzero ki tēnā, look at that, it's creamy, hirikaka, and got all that chili going on, it's tickling my korokoro there. So, koe te tēnā, so that's getting ready, doing its thing.
Then we're just going to put some water on for our soba noodles, put some salt into it, salt our water.
Organic soba, he mea nui tēnā ki a koe, is that important, do you think, that they're organic or just if you can?
And you can use any kind of noodles, doesn't have to be soba noodles, you can use a rice noodle, a 2-minute noodle packet.
Toru miniti noiho, so just 3 minutes for those?
Yep.
Should I get a colander for that?
Yes, please.
Okay, ka pai. Tātari here ne, so you're going to drain those off?
Yep. The sesame oil.
Oh, ana. Here we go. Kia whai tāwara, so that's to give them a bit of taste there, is it?
And then we're just going to leave them there and ready to cook the seafood. So we just need a large frying pan now. So we're just going to put the fish in, skin side down. So then put the prawns in. Yep. We probably don't need to use all of them, but you can put them in. Okay. So this nice bright orange. And you can kind of tuck them to the side next to the fish. Yep. And we can put the fish over and then add the mussels and the clams.
Right.
And then we're going to ladle our sauce over top of it. Just leave it for like a couple of seconds.
Ka whai taupoke, so we put a lid on it, and how long are we going to cook it for there?
For about 3 to 5 minutes.
Describe to me how you're going to serve it.
So we're going to build our soba noodles on the bottom of our bowl, and then we'll put our seafood all around it, then pour our sauce all over it. And then we just need to cut some spring onions and some chilli just for garnish.
No ko te waimarie, how lucky am I? This looks so good. You can have some too. Mama, noi ho te tunu I tēnei kai. It's nice and easy, fast once you're all sussed. And look at this. So, me kai taua. Wow. That is a beautiful combination of creaminess. Ka tahi nā te rā pai. This is a pretty good day for me because I'm just going to finish off with a little bit of the seafood laksa and then we're onto our amazing tōwhiro. Remind me, peach.
So we've got a peach sponge with a Runny Honey Cream.
Okay, kua tikina te whakahanumi. Got my mixer on here, so what do we need to put in there?
So we've got 250 grams of butter and 1 cup of sugar. I'm just going to get those beaten together just till it's nice and creamy. Then we're going to add our 2.5 cups of self-raising flour, milk and our eggs.
Okay.
Yep.
Looking good?
Looking good.
Ooh, like a yummy batter.
Just going to get our peaches, just pour those in there.
Tukuna noa. Oh, so you just put them in as a bottom?
Yep. Those in midways. Yep. And then we're just going to get the batter and we're just going to dollop it.
Okay, Mo.
In no particular way. And then it'll spread out as it hits the heat in the oven.
And what's our temperature? How te pa mahana?
180 degrees for about 25 to 35 minutes. Yep.
How ngā tohu kua māua, and how do you know that it is cooked?
It's nice and golden brown.
This would be a good thing to make just before dinner.
Yep, exactly what I do at home. So generally dinner is pretty much ready and I'll quickly mix up this batter and then I will chuck it in the oven, and so by the time we've all finished eating, the kids have done the dinner dishes, then we'll have dessert. So it's 250 mils of cream and our tablespoon of honey. Bring it up to the simmer until the honey is all nice and dissolved. And then just remove it from the heat, let it cool down, let it come to room temperature.
Ko tata te rite nei hoa, that's nearly ready, so how are you going to serve this delicious dessert up?
So we're just going to put our cream into a little serving jug and then we're going to get our pudding and we're just going to scoop it up, put it into our serving bowl, pour the cream all over, and that's it.
Wow, he miharo e hoa, that is so amazing. Like it just, like you said, it just perfectly came up and met each other, and it's this beautiful sponge consistency, and now we just have to taste it. Wow, that's good.
Righto.
You'd want to eat it hot, wouldn't you? Because that's sort of perfect. A nice sponginess, but not actually too sweet.
No, it's not sweet at all.
Sort of surprises me. He tino rā with te tūtaki atu ki a koe. Really enjoyed meeting you, and don't you worry about this. You'll be seeing this tōwhiro. You'll be seeing this laksa and tōwhiro now whare again. Kia ora.
Thank you.